Okay, so I had my thing start to record before I came back. I'll just cut all this stuff out. But yeah, so it should be recording. I can jump right into my video as soon as I put the stuff down. There we go. Now I have everything for my invention for later. But for now, I'm going to relax and play a game of Would You Rather. And this time, solo. Alright, let's go into the recording room. Hey! Who are you? Oh dear, oh my, I didn't expect you to come home so early. Wait a minute, who are you exactly? And what are you doing in my house? And, why do you have my safe? And a bunch of gadgets and my wallet? Like, why did I leave my wallet here? Well, it's more like my backup wallet, but still. What are you doing here? Well, as you can see, I am kind of trying to steal all this stuff. Yeah, but the question is why? Why are you stealing it? Oh dear. Well, I best be going. Don't even think about it. You see this? My arm blaster? Yeah, one more step and I will fire. You wouldn't dare do such a thing. Of course I would. I totally would. Anyways, just get explaining, will you? And maybe I'll, go a little easy on you. And maybe I want to call the police. Oh dear, I really don't need the police after me this time. Oh fine, I'll let you know what's going on. You see, I'm here simply to steal a little bit of money and, well, a few of your gadgets by the request of my leader named Sasha. Well, her and Split, which is her male counterpart. I don't know if you understand. You know, different dimensions and such. Wait a minute, gender bends? How many more gender bends are we going to meet? Whatever. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, Sonica or someone knows you, but, Sonica? Oh, I know who Sonica is. Actually, she had disappeared from my dimension for quite some time. Strange. Wait, you know her? That's weird. Yes, quite so. Actually, her and her little gang, used to try and stop us every time we did our little thievery. Wait a minute. Thievery. Wait, are you saying you're part of a group that steals constantly? Only for when we need to steal. We don't do it because we want to. We do it because we have to. After all, it's the only way we could survive, to get money and food. Sure. Anyways, so, for some reason you seem familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm so confused right now. Perhaps is it that you remember my male counterpart? His name is Gwendol the Hedgehog. Gwendol. Oh, wait a minute! I do remember him! I'm actually we consider each other rivals, because he's intelligent like me, and he invents like me, and yeah! And he's part of this group called the Seven Menaces. I haven't seen him in quite some time, though. Weird. Oh yes, from what they've told me that one of their friends has been helping them financially, but now that she's been quite busy doing all her detective work, she hasn't been able to really help, so that's why they haven't been stealing for a while, but now they have to steal again. And our group, the Seven Menacettes, are here to help them. Wait a minute. You mentioned the female helping them out? By any chance, she Brown Hedgehog? Oh, yes, of course. How did you know? Sarah, why? I know you like helping people, but why are you helping villains? How dare you? If it wasn't for her, the Menaces would not have been, taking a break. The least you could do is thank her. Whatever, I'm gonna have to question her about this later. This is dragging on for way too long and I was going to do a recording. So much for having a YouTube channel that's normal. A YouTube channel? Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry that I interrupted your recording. May I please leave? No. You ruined my recording. The least you can do is, other than just put my stuff back, is, Oh, I won't call the police if you join me in the game of Would You Rather. A game of Would You Rather? I don't suppose it sounds like too bad of an idea. Why not? As long as you don't call the police on me. Alright. How about this? If I win, I call the police. If you win, you can just leave. And maybe I'll give you something of mine. Just as a little prize. How does that sound? Oh, well, actually, that sounds like quite a good idea. I just hope I can win. Anyways, so why don't we get to it? Alright. Well, anyways, as I was going to say when I walked in here, hey there, my two-tailed techies, Tails here. And today I'm playing Would You Rather, and I'm not alone. I'm with, Gwendol's counterpart? The name is Gwenda the Hedgehog. Pleasure to meet all of you. Yeah. Listen guys, if you don't know who the Seven Menaces are, they're a group of villains that me and Sonic used to always fight. But then they took a good break. According to Gwenda, Sarah the Hedgehog, you guys know Sarah, she's been helping them out. It's nice of her and everything, but I don't know why she's helping villains. Anyways, so Gwenda, are you ready to play? Of course I am. I am completely ready to relax. After all, I hardly ever get the chance. The group always constantly has me busy doing things. Cooking and cleaning and whatever you can think of. Yeah, I kinda don't care at the moment. But yeah, let's get into this. So, would you rather be stalked by a ghost for the rest of your life, or be stalked by a demon for 3 days then die? Ugh. And in the notes it says here that the ghost only torments, and you wouldn't get used to the ghost either, and you'd constantly be stressed. But the demon kills. That one's tricky. Well, since you're my guest, why don't you answer first, Gwenda? Well, that is quite the choice. But I do have to say that I'm already tormented. Every single day, every single moment, every time I feel happiness or want to laugh or anything such of the sort, my curse, it kicks in and I feel nothing but pain and some other crazy things happen. I'm already tormented and I'm never going to get used to it and I'm constantly stressed because of it. So, I already know how that feels. I'll go with the ghost. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about with this whole curse thing, but that's you. Anyways, so I'm not sure. I don't want to, die. But at the same time, I don't want to be tormented for the rest of my life by a ghost. I don't know. Maybe to be out of my misery quickly? Maybe I'll go with the demon. Well, that's entirely up to you, but I am going with the ghost. Yeah, I'm going with the demon. What? Oh, well, it looks like people agree with me. Don't get too cocky. Anyways, okay, so you won that one, Gwenda. I'll give you that. But it's the last one that really counts. Oh, I know. I've seen some people play this game, especially Sandy and Tara. Sandy and Tara? I don't know who they are. But anyways, if you were an evil mastermind, would you rather? Now, this one probably pertains to you. Anyways, have your lair be underwater, or have your lair be on the side of a cliff? Well, I can't really say that because then I would be revealing something about my actual base. I'm going to go with... Well, this is quite the choice. Well, if I was an evil mastermind, you know how I like my planes and everything, I think I'm gonna go with the side of the cliff. Because then, I can fly my planes and maybe have like a nice little stretch, of like road there that can help me like launch and everything. So, yeah, I'm going with the cliff. Well, you do make a good point, and I do use my own helicopter, so I think I'm going to agree. Also for some other reasons. Okay. Anyways. Well, it seems like the majority is against us.
Well, that's their opinion, but we have our own reasons for wanting to be on the side of a cliff.
Exactly. Alright, then let's continue. Alright, would you rather sleep on a pillow with a blood stain, or sleep on a really hard and uncomfortable bed? No, I mean pillow, sorry.
Oh my, I would not want to go with blue because I don't want my face getting dirty. I don't care if it's a stain or not. Besides, I hate stains. I like everything clean and, like, just tidied up.
Wait a minute, so you're a villain, but yet you don't like blood?
Of course not. I may do some dirty work now and again, but it doesn't mean I would like to get dirty. I will wash my hands afterwards, and I will wash my clothes and everything else that I may need to clean up.
Okay, we got a bit of a clean freak here, but anyways. Yeah, I kind of had to agree with the whole bloodstain thing, like who would want to lay against that? So, I guess I'm going with red?
As much as I would hate to lean my head on an uncomfortable pillow, I think I'm going to have to go with it. I'm not going with the bloodstain.
Exactly. Yeah, we agree. And the majority is against us. What in the world?
How could they want to... I cannot comprehend the idiocy of this society.
You're telling me. Sometimes I feel that way too. Okay, would you rather have an all-expense paid 2-month vacation in France, or be on the moon for 1 hour? Which one would you choose? I'm going with the one with France.
As will I, because of one simple reason. No, 2.
2 reasons? Huh. What would they be?
One would be because, well, if I could bring someone with me, I would bring my closest friend Fanta. After all, her home country is France, and it is quite beautiful there. But the second reason is because I need a vacation myself. I do everything for the Menacettes. Everything. Oh dear. Everything from cooking and cleaning and having to situate the finances and make sure to keep the peace within the group. And you name it and I do it.
Really? Well, okay, so we're both going for vacation. Nice! And the majority actually agrees with us this time.
Oh, that's good. After all, why would you want to be on the moon for 1 hour? After all, what could you possibly do up there?
I mean, you got a point. So, I hate agreeing with you. You're a villain. Why do I want to agree with you?
Just because I'm a villain doesn't mean I don't have a heart.
Yeah, whatever. So anyways, would you rather... be smart, but always be ignored, or be dumb, but always listened to?
Oh, well, how much do I relate with the smart but ignored one?
Are you sure? They seem to listen to you a lot. At least, I think so, because the menaces seem to listen to Gwendol, so I can only assume they listen to you, your group.
Well, they do, but they also don't. You see, the thing is, I'll give my ideas and everything, and they completely ignore me. Maybe except for Fanta. She is the second in command after all, and she has a bit of a say in helping me be listened to.
I see. So, basically, you're going with that one. I do want to be smart, but if people ignore me, it doesn't really matter. But then how am I supposed to help Sonic if I'm dumb? I guess I'm gonna have to go with smart but be ignored. I'll figure out a way to still help. Oh, and the majority actually agrees with us. Nice. I mean, it's kind of sad though that we have to be ignored, but at least they want to be smart, not dumb.
Exactly. By the way, how many more of these are we going to do? I'm getting a little bit nervous. I see you on your phone.
I was just, checking a text. You see, I'm kind of waiting for the A-OK from Sonic, that we can finally get going to go talk to Cream's mom, and I haven't got a response yet. I think he's still nervous.
Oh, and why would that be?
I'm not gonna get into it, but, anyways, let's keep going. Okay, so we're gonna go with at least maybe 3 more. How does that sound?
Sounds perfect to me.
Okay. Alright, so, would you rather become a superhero or become the supervillain? I think I know exactly which one you're going for.
The superhero, exactly.
What? No, you mean the supervillain. I'm going with the superhero.
I would also like to be the superhero. Just because I am a supervillain at this time does not mean I do not want to be the superhero. I'd much rather be the hero.
Yeah, okay. Keep dreaming, Gwenda. You're part of a villain group. That's not gonna happen.
How dare you? You never do know. If we can finally get people to understand us, then perhaps we could become the heroes.
Uh-huh. Okay. Anyways, so I'm going with superhero, and you are going with quote-unquote superhero, right?
Don't give me attitude, young man. Do not.
Whatever. Anyways, and the majority agrees with us. Ha! Why on earth would the other 26% want to be a supervillain? I don't get it.
Trust me, being a supervillain is not fun.
Uh-huh. Anyways. Would you rather be an elephant or be a mouse? I don't know. I mean, an elephant is really smart and they have they remember stuff and they're emotional, which is good and really nice. But then a mouse is tiny, it's like a pest to people, scavengers for food. But also elephants people ride sometimes. I don't know if elephants like that or not. I don't know, it's so hard. Also, elephants like to, they seem to like to roll around in mud sometimes or dirt or something. I don't think I want to do that. So, I guess I'll go with a mouse? Though it's a lot more dangerous if you ask me, especially when you're so tiny.
Precisely, but I would have to say being a mouse would kind of help because you're this tiny little thing that can squeeze through little areas. I'm going to go for mouse.
Alright, I'm surprised you like the mouse since you're such a clean freak.
Excuse me, you don't have to be so insulting. But I understand what you mean. I don't want pests in the kitchen or in anywhere of the base. But if I was the mouse, I'd be a very clean little mouse.
Anyways, so the majority is against us. Lovely. Alright, I think I said 3 more, right? So basically 2 more at this point?
I believe so. I wasn't really keeping count. I'm just a little nervous and really want to get out of here.
Yeah, and I kind of want you to leave too, because I'm still mad that you tried to steal my stuff. Alright. Okay, would you rather live on a tropical island alone or live with others in Antarctica? Antarctica is kind of, too cold. I don't know if I would want to stay there. But there's other people. That's the only thing. I want to be with other people. I don't want to be alone. At least not for that long. But a tropical island sounds nice.
Well, I'm going with Antarctica for only one reason alone. Penguins.
Penguins? Really?
I had a dear penguin friend, and she was the most lovely little thing. Unfortunately, she died. Because people had to kill her. I don't want to remember it, but yes, Antarctica. I may not like the cold too much, but those dear little penguins, I would love to see them and take care of them. Plus, I would love to get to associate with the other people there. perhaps they actually don't hear about my bad reputation, and hopefully I can make a better name for myself there.
Yeah, okay, good luck with that. But anyways, I think I'll go with... I guess I'm gonna have to go with Antarctica because I want to be with other people as much as I want to be at the tropical island more. Alright. And the majority is actually with us. Nice! I'm kind of surprised though, because, you know, it's Antarctica. Anyways, so I think we'll do one more. Okay, here's a good one to end our little episode off on. Would you rather find a book about everything about the past or everything about the future? Oh, that one's a good one. I'm going to go with the future because I already know what happened mostly in the past and stuff, and yeah, I can just do my research mostly. And, but for the future, we don't know what's in the future at all. And so, I would actually like to know, how am I in the future? Do I become this big ol', you know, inventor that sells his inventions, or, you know, stuff like that. I want to know stuff like that. What about you, Gwenda?
Well, knowing the future would be very, very tempting, but I want to know more about the past. At least my past, because there's so many unanswered questions. Well, you probably don't want to hear any of this, but I was orphaned as soon as I was born. From what I've heard, I lost my mother when she had given birth to me. And secondly, my father died 3 weeks before I was born. But other than that, I still want to know a little bit more about my own parents. I know nothing. If I knew more about them, I think I would be a little bit more at peace. At least that's how I feel. As far as the future goes, I would surely love to hear if there's anything good that comes out of our lives, instead of being villains all the time.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that, Gwenda. I don't know about that. But listen. I'm going with the future, and you're going with the past. This is the last question. Don't forget. And if I win, I'm calling the police. If you win, you may leave and take one thing from my workshop, okay? Fair?
Yes, it is fair. I do hope that I win, though. I really don't want to have to go on the run from the police again.
Alright, let's see who wins. I'm going with the book about the future. And it looks like I win.
Oh dear! No, please don't call the police, I beg of you. I will give you everything back and I will leave quietly.
Hey, get back here. I'm calling the police right now. Okay? Stay right there.
Don't think about it, little fox boy.
Wait, why are you pointing your gun at me?
Oh, I'm not pointing at that to you, little one. I'm pointing at the phone there.
You're not going to destroy my phone. This is my... Really? You just shot my phone?
Precisely. After all, I'm not going to have you call the police on me.
That's not fair. We just had an agreement.
Yes, well, being a villain, as you know, isn't always fair. Anyways, ta-ta for now.
Get back here, will you? Whatever. Well, at least she didn't take anything. At least I don't think she did. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode with that random girl that popped in. And, yeah, we'll see what other crazy things happen next time. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Catch you later, my two-tailed techies. Tails, signing out.